Alright, so we're in Charlotte at the Auto Barn, and look at this. Porsche 365. I believe it's the real thing. Over here we have an i8, absolutely beautiful. These are actually becoming really affordable now, and it's a hybrid, so good gas mileage, all looking cool. I've always loved that little swoosh right there. So I was looking really hard. This is not a real i8. No door handle. Seams are fake. Everything's fake. Really cool though. I mean, like no button, no nothing. Wow. So that's not a tint. It looks cool. Wow. I believe this is the Tiger. I could be wrong. Maybe. Oh, Sunbeam. My bad. Wow. 25. Got a vet. Got another vet. Mustang. So most of these cars, if not all, are for sale. This one has the 289 in it. Another vet. I almost had to sell one of these one time. Crossfire injection. Another vet. Got some parts for sale, some art on the side. Wow. Really nice setup over here. Definitely want to throw some moonshine bottles on that. And this right here is a beautiful car. I love how it's like lowered, restored looking, really cool. So it has the modern interior with it while pulling Coca-Cola. Got another Ford over here. Thunderbird and Thunderbird. I prefer this one. That one has a really small V8 that makes no power. Wow. That has a 390, so that's what my Galaxy had in it. We got the Roadrunner. Absolutely love that color. They even have popcorn. 440 in it. Another cool build with the blackout stuff. Rat Rod. Wow. Also love this. Excuse me. My bad. So yeah. And over here we have a Jeep. You know, I've never noticed that hole there. Not sure what that's for. Wow. Another Plymouth. Always love the front end of that. And you even have some modern stuff. I guess that's used. I don't think it's for sale. Here's a convertible. Don't really see that. And it's a Hudson. Very, very clean. And we have a little tiny delivery truck, ice cream truck thing. It's been sold. But I love that color. If I showed up and started selling stuff at a car meet, that'd be cool. Very beautiful color. We got some that need restoring. We got Mercedes, so one of our first foreign cars, besides the Beamer. And we got the old-fashioned looking Fireball. Another old car. And what is this? Bronco Scout? What? It's a Bronco. Cool. Tons of scooters. Scooter Man. They even have themselves a camper for sale. Take a dump in the toilet. Over here we have Thunderbirds that are different models, but NASCAR looking, so pretty cool. That one has like the intake. Yeah, intake with the mesh. Super cool. With the side boom tubes. So really cool layout. That's not mesh, but that is. No idea if it still has anything up underneath it, but there's the boom tube. Inside is pretty straightforward, but super cool. Over here we have the MG. Wow. And it has a suicide door on it. If you take a look at that, that means the hinge is there, so it opens this way. Wasn't aware that they made those in with MGs. And back over here we have ourselves really, really big old engine. Well, at least it looks that way. Super cool. I love that red color. Then we have some of the other stuff over here, like a S10. So, not sure what these are, but oh, that's a Z28. Cool. We have the V12 over here with the Jag. Always thought they're cool, even though they break a lot. Mercedes. Oh, I love the Woody. That's so cool. Cool little Black Widow truck. Oh, it's a Celine. Never mind, not Black Widow. My bad. You don't see Celines too often. Corvair, so it's basically the American Porsche 911. Buick, Ford. I've always loved that. I thought it'd be cool to like hide RGB there or something if I ever did like a retro mod. But yeah, this is cool. It has a flat in it. It's a manual, so that's cool. But wow, I would love to get one of these and just make something cool out of it. I think this would be like a really cool build to make into a track style modern retro build. In their photo room. More vehicles over there, and over here we have like the little race cars. Look at that big old exhaust. So they have literally everything here you would possibly want. Definitely American theme. Wow. Oh wow, this is the Richard Petty model, so that's really cool. You don't really see that. Take a guess on how much this is. Beautiful C10, absolutely lovely rims, blue, whatever. Yeah, okay. 75 and a half. No, 76. Okay. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Unique, bold choice of going from orange to red, but really cool. I like how they kept the theme on the inside. And we got ourselves a Buick Roadmaster. So these are cool. Has the nice bench seat. Ooh, it says Buick on the dash. And wow. And I think that has like the fold-up seat. I don't know, could be wrong. But it has the little tiny like truck. Over here we have a Mustang that's been kind of tampered with, I guess. I mean, that's definitely not original, but I like that. We got a pimento cheese colored Thunderbird. Wow. And then we have this, which is definitely underrated. I think that these definitely should make a comeback. It's like a Miata, but less reliable, with the weird gear shift all the way up there, like a semi-truck. But yeah, Alpha. We got a Woody side Ford. Mercury. Another Thunderbird with a 3-point something. Another Vet over here. One of my favorite gens is it's definitely a RX-7 look. Torino. Ooh. We got a Canon over there. But yeah. I think that might be the diesel one. Okay, so it's not an import. Still cool though, I like it. Okay, so it's not diesel. And yeah, always thought that looks like a front end of a Cicada. But super clean, and look at all that leg room for it being a back seat. And yeah, there's a Canon on a Canon. So they got Triumph, BMW, I mean, 16 grand. Starting that up. But yeah, they literally have everything. Even those moped things. Everything.